guys, this is Devine from Mobility Gaming, and I'm just going to be doing a quick call-out video on DE Inferno. Starting from CT spawn, going over to B. Right here we got Speedway. This is where people usually rotate, like they're coming from A. This is the main way, the fastest way to get to B. And then right here we got Truck. Right here we have something called Tree. This is where people usually hide after they take the B-bomb site. They'll come up, try and sneak up here and be really gay. Right here we have Construction. And then over here we have Garden or Backhauls, either one, doesn't really matter, they're both used, whichever one works for you. And then right here we have Spools, and back over here we have Emo, and right here we have New Box or Tri-Box, one of the two. New Box is used more than Tri-Box, but they both work. And then right here we have Second Oranges, right here we have First Oranges, and right here we have Grill. This is where the default plant spot is for this site. If people feel safe, they'll plant here, or they'll come back here and plant behind here to make sure that they don't get spotted from CT while they're trying to plant and get killed. And this is usually called like under awning or something like that. Right here, this not generally people. You're not usually calling this because it's pretty much like right in your face. But sometimes if you do call it, it's awning. And right here, this is cart. Right here, this is sandbags. Right here is car. And then this whole area down here is banana. This whole area right here. And then right here we have logs. And this is tree again. There's another tree. And right here we have just a little archway. It's like arches, pillars, something like that. And I'm just gonna go over a situational call real quick. So like, say for instance you're sitting here, you're coming from B, and you're spotting somebody from right here, like at the beginning of a round. This right here, this spot is called corner. So you say I'm peeking from corner, I'm gonna peek from corner, and you can like have a teammate sitting right here just crouching. So he'd be sitting here like this, just crouching, and then you can be right there. It's a nice little bait setup. Like you spot the guy, you shoot a couple of shots, wait for him to fall back. They push up, and you just pull them up. As I come around the corner trying to chase this guy. You shouldn't be, you should just be sitting here crouching. Alright, and coming from CT spawn, we're going to go to the A side now. Over here we have arches, and if somebody ever calls while you're playing that somebody's playing in arches, that means he's playing right here. I'm going over here. This area right here is library. I'm coming out here. This whole area, if this is just a general call, like you're coming up, you're on T side, you're coming up here, you see a guy that's right here, you call these arches. Generally, that means he's anywhere from right here to about right here, like in this area right here. So that's arches right there, and then this is cubby. Right here is Moto. And this is a really, really important one to call because this is like kind of a no man's land if you don't know what this is. It's a really important call to call. Like he's running up Moto, it means he's coming up, he's doing this number, so that's a really important call. And right here is graveyard, so we got graveyard steps. And then we got in the site right here we have backsite. And this whole area is backsite. If somebody calls that he's playing backsite, usually that means he's either playing here or here. And then this is middle site box. And right here this is like gay spot, something like that. And this is default box. And this is generally like just over at B with the grill plant. This is also the safest plant. If a guy feels like he's playing safe, he feels that he is safe, I mean, he's gonna plant here. And if somebody calls it he's playing default, it means he's probably doing something like this, like peeking Moto from this part. Then over here we have pit. Now in pit we also have balcony. This is a pretty important one to call too, and we have truck. Now if somebody calls pit, he's generally gonna be playing right here. So just keep an eye on that. If somebody calls Pope for some reason, if somebody says that, that means he's right here too. It's not generally called, but if somebody says that, he's right here. And then this right here, this area is lane. Speedway. I mean, not Speedway, sorry. Lane. Speedway's over there. And this is porch. And then right here we have either top, mid, or brackets. Either one from right here to about right here. This is brackets, like if you guys are trying to take control of brackets. Trying to get control of this area right here. And this is boiler right here. this little area. This right here is window room. This right here is long hall. And this right here is either dark, bedroom, or baby. All three are used for this. Alright, and then this area right here is alt mid. And let's see. This is T-apps right here. This is another one. And generally, if anybody calls he's playing T-apps, it means he's probably sitting right here at the beginning of a round from T-side, spotting anywhere from going this way, or he's sitting right here standing on top of this railing right here, and he's going to look into here to try and spot somebody that's trying to cross either into window or just trying to run to long haul for some reason. And then coming down mid, this is Mexican right here. You can get to it from alt as well. So, and this right here, if somebody calls car, that's what this is right here. There used to be a car in the other versions of Inferno, so that's what this is right here. And then we also have T steps. Alright, and coming from T spawn side, I'm just going to go over calls that would be situational and ones that you generally would only call like if you're on the T side. So for example, you're coming up here and you see somebody that's on this side, or this, like you can say up here, he's left side, like arch side mid, he's arch side right now. Or, hold on. Or, like if you're speaking from this side, that generally an opper will be right here at the beginning of a round. You say that there's an opper boiler side. And that just kind of clarifies that boiler side is this area over here, arch side is this area over here. And then coming up from banana, if somebody says he's playing car, like if they're playing car for some reason, generally they're going to be peeking from right here or right here, this angle. And op will usually be right here, peeking this angle, like this. So they'll just take a quick shot and they'll fall back. So if he's peeking from car, that's what they mean. And from that same instance, it also will play right here at the corner. So if somebody asks you to flash corner, they don't mean this corner, they mean this one. They want you to throw a flash over like this, just to pop flash that guy. While a guy's right here and he just gets up close to try and blows him up. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We should be having some more videos come out soon.